This week's going to be a very big week for the markets. We have a lot of earnings coming out for a lot of companies this week, combined with the Federal Reserve meeting on Wednesday and Jerome Powell's rate decision and press conference, as well as the Friday jobs and unemployment report for the month of January. There's a lot of emphasis on this week because of the market's run up so far in January. We had the S&P 500 just cross multiple all-time highs and is now at 4,900 for the first time ever. Honestly, in my opinion, especially ahead of all these market catalysts this week, I think the S&P 500 is ripe for a little bit of a consolidation and maybe a slight pullback. That doesn't mean that the small and mid cap stocks will have a same little pullback. I think they'll tread a little higher, considering that the Russell still hasn't hit its all-time highs, and the Nasdaq hasn't hit their all-time highs either. The Nasdaq 100 hit its all-time high, which is the 100 biggest stocks in the Nasdaq, but the regular Nasdaq has not. So I think there's going to be a dichotomy and a tale of two cities in the market. I think that the S&P 500, as Tom Lee says, might have something like a 5 to 7% pullback in the first half of this year. But I think small and mid cap stocks who still need to have a reversion back to the mean and haven't hit their all-time highs yet, I think they'll still do pretty well. And I think the market will broaden out, but I don't think that it'll be led by the Magnificent Seven anymore. Now I think small and mid-cap growth stocks will take the baton from here.